Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome for today's lecture. So, in the last lecture, we have started the Z parameters and we have solved the question problem number one, numerical problem number one. We have completed. Then we are going to actually we have started the second problem also. In that, half part is completed. We got the two parameters Z11 as a 2.5 ohm and Z21 as a 1 ohm. Up to this we have solved, and remaining part I have given as a homework. So how many of you solved? How many of you tried? Anyone got the answer? Remaining Z parameters, that is the Z12 and Z22. Anyone got the answer? No one. Okay, we can complete it. Now, second point, the first second port is open and we got the two parameters, that is Z11 and Z21. Now we are going to opening the first port, that is when port A dash is open. When port A dash is open, that is I1 equal to 0. म्हणजे फर्स्ट पोर्ट जेव्हा आता आपण ओपन करणार आहे तेव्हा काय असणार आहे कंडिशन I1 equal to 0. So this if you are putting in the equation number 1 and 2, so what you are getting? You are getting two parameters, that is Z12 is equal to V1 upon I2 and Z22 we are getting V2 upon I2. Okay, so Z12 is equal to V1 upon I2 and Z22 is equal to V2 upon I2. So these two parameters we can get by putting I1 equal to 0. That is the condition in equation number 1 and 2. So according to that, you have to make the modification in the diagram. For that, you have to redraw the diagram. So this will be the A dash. This will be the B dash. Yesterday we have taken. So 1 ohm. Here it is 2 ohm. 2 ohm and this is the 4 ohm. Now the variables, the voltage plus minus V1 as it is here. This voltage is plus minus V2 as it is. I2 current is present and I1 is 0. I1 is 0. Okay. So I1 0 means the voltage across this 1 ohm is 0 volt. कारण इथून कुठलाच करंट फ्लो होणार नाही. I1 पण फ्लो होणार नाही आणि इकडनं येणार पण करंट फ्लो होणार नाही कारण इकडे ओपन सर्किट आहे. Okay. So this port is open. You can write. Now Z22 is here. Z22 is V2 upon I2. जेव्हा मी सांगितलं होतं जेव्हा एकाच पोर्टचे व्हेरिएबल असतील V2 upon I2, V1 upon I1 किंवा I2 upon V2, I1 upon V1, whenever the variables are of same port, at that case straightforwardly go for Z equivalent. Okay. आता इकडनं काढायचं का इकडनं, that is depends on Z, which port variables are there, second port. So you have to mark here, that is the Z equivalent 2. 2 is because of at the second port we are finding out. Okay. So Z equivalent to you have to observe from this side and measure from opposite side. So while measuring from opposite side, this 1 ohm cannot take because there will not be any current passing through this. बरोबर आहे? So only you have to consider these three resistors. So how they are connected? This 2 and 2 connected in. So Z equivalent to, we are going to find out. So 2 and 2 connected in series or parallel? Series. Yes, very good. So because I2 current इथपर्यंत येणार आहे, त्याच्यानंतर I2 थोडा करंट इकडे जाणार, थोडा इकडे जाणार. Okay. So whatever the current is flowing through this 2 ohm, that is also flowing through this 2 ohm resistor also. So same current is flowing through these both 2 ohm. So we can say that these two resistors are connected in series and that series combination is in parallel with 4. So by that way you can find out the Z equivalent 2. So 2 plus 2, that is 2 is in series with 2. that is parallel with 4, and that will give us the value of Z equivalent 2. So 2 parallel 2 means, sorry, 2 plus 2 means 4. 4 parallel 4 means 2 equal resistors are there. When they are connected, that will give us the half, but we can calculate according to that. 4 into 4 divided by 4 plus 4, that is the 16 divided by 8. So Z equivalent 2 will be 2. But what is the Z equivalent to? That is, but Z equivalent to is equal to V2 upon I2. बरोबर है? That is equal to 2. So V2 is equal to 2 into I2. So this you can give the equation number 5. Now what is V2 upon I2? V2 upon I2 is nothing but Z22. Now Z22 is equal to V2 upon I2 is equal to, that is the 2. So 2 ohm will be the answer of Z22. Everyone understood how we got Z22? So Z equivalent to, you have to find out that we got 2. So Z equivalent to is nothing but V2 upon I2. So what is V2 upon I2? That is nothing but Z22. So Z22 answer will be 2 ohm. Everyone understood? Any doubt up to this point? So only one is remaining, that is the Z12. So in that V1 is there. So V1 voltage is nothing but voltage across 1 ohm plus voltage across 2 ohm. आता 1 ohmच्या अक्रॉसचं व्होल्टेज 0 आहे, त्यामुळे V1 इज नथिंग बट व्होल्टेज अक्रॉस 2 ohm. सो हाऊ टू फाइंड आउट व्होल्टेज अक्रॉस 2 ohm? 2 into दिस करंट. मग ह्या करंटचं नाव दिलेलं नाही आहे. सो Ix ऑलरेडी वी हॅव टेकन प्रिव्हियसली, सो वी कॅन टेक हियर Iy. Okay, the new name we can take. Let Iy be a current flowing through 2 plus 2. Then the voltage V1 is nothing but 2 into Iy. So Iy how to get? Iy म्हणजे इथून करंट व्हायला लागले. So total current is I2 which is getting divided into two parts. काही करंट इकडनं जाणार, काही करंट इकडे जाणार. So Iy we can find out by which method? How to find out Iy? How to find out Iy? टोटल करंट दिला I2. I2 is coming up to this point आणि तो पुढे डिवाइड होणार आहे. Some current is flowing as Iy and remaining current will flow through this 4 ohm. So which method we can use to find out Iy? Yes. Yes. So current division we have to use to find out the Iy here. So we can start to apply the current division here. So let, first of all you have to write what is the Iy, because you are taking that one. Let Iy be a current. Let Iy be a current flowing through 2 plus 2 resistor. Okay, let Iy be a current flowing through 2 plus 2 resistor. Next, V1 is equal to, V1 voltage is nothing but 2 into Iy. The 2 means resistor value and त्यातला current कुठला flow होणार आहे? Iy. So this is the equation number 6 we can consider. Now find out Iy value by current division. Now by using current division, Iy is equal to total current I2 into, आता बघा टोटल करंट I2 आहे, पण आता I2 करंट, Iy current is flowing through this, so you have to take the opposite branch resistance. मग ह्याच्या opposite branch resistance किती आहे? 4. So that you have to consider here in the numerator. So divided by 4 immediately can write in the denominator आणि प्लस लिहून टाका. त्याच्यानंतर Iy करंट या दोन सिरीज कॉम्बिनेशन मधून जाणार आहे 2 plus 2. So don't write only 2, you have to write 2 plus 2. So 4 plus in bracket 2 plus 2, that you can write. So it is I2 into 4 by 8. 4 by 8 means 1 by 2. बरोबर? 4 by 8 means you can add here Iy is into 4 divided by 8, that is 1 by 2. So put this Iy is equal to this one in equation number 6. Put this in equation 6. So what we are getting? V1 as it is, 2 as it is, Iy is replaced by I2 divided by 2. So this 2 will get cancelled. So what is V1 upon I2? So V1 upon I2 is nothing but 1. So what is V1 upon I2? That is the Z12. So Z12 is equal to V1 upon I2 equal to 1 ohm, because all parameters, Z parameters are impedance parameters. So unit is ohm. So we got Z12 as a 1 ohm. So finally you can write in a one box. So Z parameters are, so Z11 2.5 ohm, Z12 that is here 1 ohm, Z21 that is also 1 ohm, and Z22 is equal to, that is the 2 ohm. So this you can put in a final in a one box. Okay, have you understood everyone this numerical example? So totally we have solved 2 examples. That will be the sufficient to understand how to find out the Z parameters of a 2-port network. Have you understood everyone? Okay, now next, uh, the note point you can write here. The network, the 2-port network is symmetrical and reciprocal. The network is symmetrical and reciprocal when, so this is called as symmetry and reciprocity condition. The network is symmetrical and reciprocal when Z12 is equal to Z21. So this may ask in MCQ. The network is symmetrical and reciprocal when Z12 is equal to Z21. आता इथं बघा Z12 is 1 ohm and Z21 is 1 ohm. So both values are same. That is, this given network is symmetrical, or we can say reciprocal to each other, we can say. Okay, so this is the important point given as a note point. Everyone note down. So any doubt is there in this? If no doubt is there, we can start the next parameter, and that will be the short circuit admittance parameter. Okay, chal. Okay, now we can start the second parameters. That will be the short circuit admittance parameters. Short circuit admittance parameters. So admittance, it is denoted as Y. Admittance is nothing but reciprocal of impedance. Okay, so why it is called as short circuit, we can see that when we can start this to understand. So first of all, you can understand that admittance parameters are denoted as Y parameters. Admittance is nothing but reciprocal of impedance. The unit of admittance is mho. So that I will write unit of admittance is mho, that is denoted like this, ohmच्या उलट. And admittance Y is nothing but 1 upon Z. Admittance Y is nothing but 1 upon Z, that is reciprocal of impedance. So 1 upon Z means what? I upon V. Y means I upon V, current divided by voltage. So everywhere in the Y parameter you are getting I upon V. प्रत्येक वाय पॅरामीटर मध्ये तुम्हाला आय अपॉन व्ही दिसेल. जसं तुम्हाला झेड पॅरामीटर मध्ये व्ही अपॉन आय दिसले ना, तसं इथं वाय पॅरामीटर मध्ये आय अपॉन व्ही यू कॅन गेट. Okay, now we can start. Now here we can use the same block diagram. That will be the common. That will be the common here. This is the 2-port network having 2 pair of terminals. This is the 1 dash. This will be 2 dash. Now the variables are I1. This will be V1. This will be the V2, and this will be the I2. Now we can write the equations. So for that, the y parameters, this diagram remains common for understanding all parameters. Now the y parameters of a two-port network, the y parameters of a two-port network can be expressed as can be expressed as currents, port currents I1 and I2 can be expressed as currents I1 and I2 in terms of port voltages V1 and V2. So from this anyone can tell which are the dependent variables. आता dependent variables कुठले येणार याच्यातले? Who will tell? Yes. So currents we are putting in terms of voltage. In terms means whatever we are putting, those coming to the right hand side. म्हणजे राईट हँड साईडला जे असतात ते इंडिपेंडंट आणि लेफ्ट हँड साईडला जे असतात ते डिपेंडंट. So dependent variables are here I1 and I2. So we can write the equation I1 is equal to Y11 into V1 plus Y12 into V2. So this is the equation number 1. I1 is equal to Y11 into V1 plus Y12 into V2. Similarly, I2 is equal to Y21 into V1 plus Y22 into V2. So this will be the equation 2. So I1 is equal to Y11 into V1 plus Y12 into V2. That is equation number 1. I2 is equal to Y21 into V1 plus Y22 into V2. That is the equation number 2. So here V1 I1 and I2, here I1 and I2 acts as a dependent variables. I1 and I2 acts as a dependent variables. V1 and V2 acts as independent variables. Okay, independent variables. Now next, here Y11 comma Y12 comma Y21 and Y22, Y11 Y12 Y21 and Y22 are called as Y parameters, are called as Y parameters of a two-port network, are called as Y parameters of a two-port network. आता तुम्हाला हे इक्वेशन्स हे लिनियर इंडिपेंडेंट इक्वेशन्स म्हणतात त्यांना. So this also we can write in a matrix form. So how Z मध्ये ते राहिलं. So Z also you can write, Z equations also you can write in terms of matrix form. So in matrix form also these linear equations can write like this. आता इथे डिपेंडंट कुठले आहेत I1 I2. So that will be column matrix is equal to त्याच्यानंतर Y parameter matrix, that is Y11 Y12 Y21 आणि Y22. This is called as Y parameter matrix into V1 V2. So V1 V2 independent matrix, independent variable matrix. This is the dependent variable matrix and this is the Y parameter matrix. So you can write here, this is nothing but Y parameter matrix. काही काही वेळेस Y parameters हे मॅट्रिक्सच्या रूपात दिलं जातं. So based on that you can take the values. So this is the Y11 Y12 Y21 and Y22. Actually multiplication असं असतो. I1 is equal to Y11 into V1 plus Y12 into V2. So multiplication is here horizontal and here it is vertical. असं multiplication असतो. So Based on linear equations, you can write in the matrix form, or in the from the matrix form you can write the linear equations. Okay. Now y parameter equations we have known. We also written in the matrix form. So y11, y12, y21 and y22 are called as y parameters. But why it is called as short circuit? Why it is called as short circuit, that we can understand, as well as what are the different formulas. म्हणजे y11 चा फॉर्म्युला काय? I1 upon V1. How? By putting V2 equal to 0. V2 equal to 0 ठेवला त्या दोन्ही इक्वेशन मध्ये, तर तुम्हाला y11 आणि y21 चा आन्सर मिळेल. तसंच V1 equal to 0 ठेवलात की हे दोन पॅरामीटर मिळतील, y12 आणि y22. So that we can understand now. Just wait. So when port 2 to dash is shorted, that is V2 equal to 0. This is the condition, first condition. When port 2 to dash is shorted, that is V2 equal to 0. And V2 is related to second port. So put in equation 1 and 2. Put V2 equal to 0 in equation 1 and 2. आता V2 equal to 0 जर equation 1 and 2 मध्ये ठेवलात तर काय होईल सांगा आता? This will get cancelled, this will get cancelled. So what is remaining? I1 is equal to y11 into v1 and I2 is equal to y21 into v1. So that is remaining. So we can write like this. I1 is equal to y11 into v1. I2 is equal to y21 into v1. So this is remaining. So y11 we can get y11 is equal to I1 upon V1. Y11 is I1 upon V1. Putting condition is what? V2 equal to 0. So what is the name of this one? So similarly Y21. Y21 means what? I2 upon V1. So putting condition is V2 equal to 0. So what is the name of this one? Who will tell what will be the name? Yes, yes, very good. Yes, Y2. Yes, very good, very good. एकदम correct, 100% correct. So y11 is equal to I1 upon V1. बरोबर आहे. आता दोन्ही एकाच पोर्टचे आहेत, फर्स्ट पोर्टचे आहेत, आणि I upon V म्हणजेच ऍडमिटन्स, and we are shorting the port. That's why it is called as short circuit. Short circuit. This is first port means input port. Short circuit input, and this is the admittance because I upon V is there. किंवा y11 म्हणजेच admittance. So short circuit input admittance. And what is the name of this, or what is the unit? That is the mho. Okay. Now next, y21 is equal to I2 upon V. I upon V म्हणजेच admittance. Next we are sorting the port, and second portचा व्हेरिएबल न्यूमरेटर मध्ये आहे, फर्स्ट पोर्टचा व्हेरिएबल डिनॉमिनेटर मध्ये, म्हणजे फॉरवर्ड ट्रान्सफर. सो इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज y21 इज कॉल्ड ॲज शॉर्ट सर्किट forward transfer, short circuit forward transfer admittance. Short circuit forward transfer admittance. Unit is mho. Unit is the mho. Now by putting the condition V2 equal to 0, we got these two. So remaining two we can get by using the condition what? V1 equal to 0. मग V1 equal to 0 म्हणजेच फर्स्ट पोर्ट शॉर्ट करायचं आहे. So when port 1 dash is shorted, when port 1 dash is shorted, that is V2 equal to 0. So put again this in equation 1 and 2. Okay, आता काय राहणार? I1 is equal to y12 into V2. I2 is equal to y22 into V2. So what is y12? I1 upon V2. Y12 is equal to I1 upon V2. Condition is what? V1 equal to 0. Sorry, इथं V2 equal to 0 झालंय का? Here V1 is equal to 0. फर्स्ट पोर्ट है ना, so V1 is equal to 0. So next Y22, Y22 is nothing but I2 upon V2, I2 upon V2. So condition is again V1 equal to 0. So what is the name of these two parameters? Again here, yes, yes, output admittance. Very good. So Y12 is short circuit reverse transfer शॉर्ट सर्किट, कारण फर्स्ट पोर्ट बघा न्यूमरेटर मध्ये फर्स्ट पोर्ट व्हेरिएबल आहे आणि डिनॉमिनेटर मध्ये सेकंड पोर्ट व्हेरिएबल आहे, त्यामुळे शॉर्ट सर्किट रिव्हर्स ट्रान्सफर आणि हे ऍडमिटन्स आहे. सो शॉर्ट सर्किट रिव्हर्स ट्रान्सफर ऍडमिटन्स युनिट इज ऑल्सो मो. अँड फायनली दिस वन इज Y22 is I2 upon V2. एकाच पोर्टचे व्हेरिएबल आहेत, दॅट इज द सेकंड पोर्ट. वी आर ओपनिंग द वी आर शॉर्टिंग द सेकंड पोर्ट, दॅट्स वाय इट इज कॉल्ड एज व्हॉट, short circuit output admittance. Short circuit output admittance. The unit is mho. The unit is mho here. So everyone understood why it is, why parameters are called as short circuit admittance parameters? Everyone understood? Yes. Okay. So Pratiksha Ronge is here. 11 number. Are you understanding? Okay. Supriya. Supriya, Shefali, Amar. Okay. Sagar, Savant. Reciprocity condition. The two-port network is bilateral and reciprocal when Y12 is equal to Y21. So this is, we have covered the theoretical part. Everyone understood? So that we can start now to solve the numerical example. Understood or not? Okay. So we can start to solve the numerical example. I will keep द नेटवर्क डायग्राम ॲज इट इज. जे झेड पॅरामीटरला डायग्राम घेतलं होतं तेच आपण घेऊया, तेच प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करूया. झेड प्रॉब्लेमसाठी, झेड पॅरामीटरसाठी जो मी नेटवर्कचा डायग्राम दिलेलं आहे क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 आणि क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 मध्ये, तेच डायग्राम आता घ्यायचेच आहेत. फक्त तिथं आता झेड पॅरामीटर फाइंड आउट केलंय, आता काय फाइंड आउट करायचं आपल्याला, वाय पॅरामीटर्स. आर यू अंडरस्टँड? सो टेक डाउन द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. फाइंड आउट y parameters, find y parameters of given two port network. Find y parameters of given two port network. So same diagram we can take. जे फर्स्ट मध्ये घेतलं होतं तेच डायग्राम आपण घेऊया. So this is the 10 ohm, this will be 30 ohm, and this will be 20 ohm. This is 1 dash 2 dash. So this is the question, as will ask for 4 marks. Find y parameters of a given two port network. Sometimes they will ask find out short circuit admittance parameter. Y च्या ऐवजी त्याने असं देतील, find out admittance parameters of a given two port network. So both are same. Admittances is denoted as y. So the diagram is here, 10 ohm, 30 ohm, 20 ohm. So which parameter they ask, that you have to write, that is the y parameters, that you can note down. Next one, observe the diagram. Port names are given or not? Yes, 1 dash 2 dash given. If not given, you can take 1 dash 2 dash or a dash b dash p dash q dash, काही नाव तुम्ही देऊ शकता. Okay. Now next, y parameters they are asking, so you have to write the equations of y parameters. So I1 is equal to y11 into v1 फक्त तुम्हाला हे इक्वेशन माहित असायला पाहिजे. आता I1 आणि I2 हे डिपेंडंट आहेत y पॅरामीटर, ते तुम्हाला लक्षात यायला पाहिजे. सो I1 इज इक्वल टू y11 इंटू V1 प्लस y12 इंटू V2. I2 is equal to y21 into V1 plus y22 into V2. So this is equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Okay. Now next, I1, I2 you have written in terms of equations. Now you have to find out y11 and y21, y11 and y21. For that you are putting V2 equal to 0. So V2 equal to 0 is the first condition. So V2 equal to 0 means second port you are making short. Second port तुम्हाला short करायचे. So first part, when port 2 dash, when port 2 dash is shorted, when port 2 dash is shorted. ओके. आता सेकंड पोर्ट शॉर्ट केला याचा अर्थ V2 इक्वल टू 0 you are putting. V2 equal to 0 you are putting. So put in equation 1 and 2. So what you are getting by putting V2 equal to 0 in equation 1 and 2, you are getting the equations y11 is equal to I1 upon V1 and y21 is equal to I2 upon V1. y11 is equal to I1 upon V1 and y21 is equal to I2 upon V1. ओके. कारण V2 जर 0 ठेवलात तर हे दोन्ही कॅन्सल होणार. सो व्हॉट इज रिमेनिंग I1 इज इक्वल टू y11 इंटू V1. मग त्याच्यावरनं y11 म्हणजे काय, I1 upon V1 दॅट वी गॉट हियर. नेक्स्ट V2 इक्वल टू 0 इथं ठेवल्यानंतर हा कॅन्सल होणार. सो व्हॉट इज रिमेनिंग I2 इज इक्वल टू y21 इंटू V1. सो y21 इज नथिंग बट I2 अपॉन V1 ते घेतलं इथं. आता आपल्याला हे दोन पॅरामीटर कसं फाइंड आउट करायचं. सो फॉर दॅट यू हॅव टू मेक द सेकंड पोर्ट शॉर्ट. V2 इक्वल टू 0 करायचं आपल्याला. आता V2 इक्वल टू 0 म्हणजेच काय, प्रॅक्टिकली कसं करायचं तर सेकंड पोर्ट शॉर्ट करायचा. सेकंड पोर्ट शॉर्ट करायचा याचा अर्थ 2 आणि 2 डॅश तुम्हाला शॉर्ट करायचे, हे दोन्ही जोडून टाकायचं. 2 and 2 डॅश तुम्हाला शॉर्ट करायचं and then you can find out these parameters. अजून एक सांगतो. आता y11 मध्ये काय बघा, I अपॉन V आहे. हे 1 म्हणजे इथं, हा 1 म्हणजे इथं. ते लॉजिक तुम्हाला सांगितलंय मी, झेड पॅरामीटर मध्ये सांगितलेलं आहे लॉजिक. नेक्स्ट वन, आता हे दोन्ही कुठल्या पोर्टचे आहेत सांगा मला, I1 आणि V1. हे दोन्ही व्हेरिएबल कुठल्या पोर्टचे आहेत. दोन्ही व्हेरिएबल कुठल्या पोर्टचे आहेत, I1 आणि V1. फर्स्ट पोर्टचे आहेत, 1 डॅश. येस. सो इट इज रिलेटेड टू फर्स्ट पोर्ट, बरोबर आहे. Okay. Now what we can do, we can draw the diagram once again here and we can short the second port. आता मी हा पोर्ट सेकंड शॉर्ट केला. So I have shorted 2 dash. When port 2 dash is shorted means you have to short the 2 dash. Okay, so here it is 10 ohm, here it is 20 ohm, here it is 30 and this is the 1 dash, you can note down. आता सेकंड पोर्ट शॉर्ट केला याचा अर्थ V2 you have to mention as 0, बरोबर आहे की नाही, प्लस मायनस this V2 becomes now 0, बरोबर आहे. Now current here it is I2, you can show as it is I2 current. Next this current is I1, this current is I1 and this plus minus V1 as it is. So all variables you can mention, V1 I1 as it is, I2 as it is. Only V2 you have to show as a 0 because you are shorting the second port, बरोबर आहे. इथपर्यंत कळालं. Up to this point everyone understood what short कसं करायचं, because V2 equal to 0, V2 equal to 0 means second port is shorted, so you have to short 2 and 2 dash. इथपर्यंत कळालं का, have you understood? Yes. So here, first of all, you can think y11 is equal to I1 upon V1. आता हे एकाच पोर्टचे व्हेरिएबल आहेत. मी तुम्हाला काय सांगितलं होतं झेड पॅरामीटर वेळी, की जेव्हा फॉर्म्युलामध्ये एकाच पोर्टचे व्हेरिएबल असतात, I1 V1 किंवा V1 I1, I2 V2 किंवा V2 I2, असं जेव्हा असेल तेव्हा स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्डली काय यूज करायचं सांगितलं होतं. येस. सो झेड इक्विवलेंट यू कॅन फाइंड आउट. आता झेड इक्विवलेंट कुठल्या पोर्टला फाइंड आउट करायचं आहे, फर्स्ट पोर्ट, कारण हे फर्स्ट पोर्टचे व्हेरिएबल आहेत. सो स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्डली वेन एव्हर देर इज V1 अपॉन I1, V2 अपॉन I2, I1 अपॉन V1 किंवा I2 अपॉन V2 असं एकाच पोर्टचे जेव्हा व्हेरिएबल असतात तेव्हा स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्डली त्या पोर्टच्या रिलेटेड झेड इक्विवलेंट तुम्हाला फाइंड आउट करायचं आहे. सो झेड इक्विवलेंट 1 you can find out. Okay, so we can start now. Z equivalent 1 is equal to, now Z equivalent 1 you can find out. So observe from this side, measure from opposite side. So how 20 and 30 are connected now? Series or parallel? Yes. So 20 and 30 are connected in parallel. 20 connected parallel with 30, and that is connected in series with this 10. बरोबर आहे. 20 and 30 are connected in parallel, म्हणजे असं होतं बघा, this 10 as it is and this will be the parallel combination. This is 20 parallel 30, जे काय आन्सर येईल, that is in parallel with that is in series with this 10 ohm. बरोबर की नाही. So 20 parallel 30 is in parallel, you can find out, plus 10 because 10 ohm becomes in series. So 20 parallel with 30 you can find out now. काय येणार आहे आन्सर 20 parallel 30 and plus 10. So we can find 20 into 30 divided by 20 plus 30 as it is, this plus 10 as it is. So 20 into 30 divided by 50, that is the 600, I think 600 divided by 50. This plus 10 as it is, 600 divided by 50 means 12. 12 plus 10. So Z equivalent 1 is equal to 22. Am I correct? इथपर्यंत कळालं का सगळ्यांना? Up to this point, everyone understood? Okay. Now, very interesting now. What is Z equivalent formula? That is V1 upon I1. बरोबर आहे की नाही? Z equivalent 1 म्हणजे काय? But V1 upon I1 is equal to 22. कारण Z equivalent 1 चा फॉर्म्युला काय? टोटल व्होल्टेज V1 डिवायडेड बाय टोटल करंट. दिस इज बाय ओम्स लॉ. पण आपल्याला V1 अपॉन I1 पाहिजे का फॉर्म्युल्यामध्ये? आपल्याला काय पाहिजे बघा, I1 अपॉन V1 पाहिजे. मग हा इक्वेशन आहे आपल्याकडं. सो आय विल राईट लाईक दिस, V1 is equal to 22 into I1. बरोबर आहे, V1 is equal to 22 into I1. नाव यू कॅन चेक I1 अपॉन V1, I1 अपॉन V1 म्हणजे I1 इथं ठेवा ॲज इट इज, V1 इकडे घ्या आणि हा 22 इकडे घ्या. दॅट बिकम्स I1 अपॉन V1 इज इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन 22. बरोबर आहे की नाही. Therefore I1 upon V1 means what? Y11. So Y11 is equal to I1 upon V1 is equal to 1 upon 22. This is mho. You can keep as it is. किंवा जर तुम्हाला वाटलं डेसिमल पॉइंट मध्ये घ्यायचं, सो 1 upon 22 करा. किती येते सांगा? 0.045. Yes. So it is 0.045 mho. किंवा काही जण असं करतात 45 मिली mho. So all are the correct. All are the correct answer. 1 upon 22 mho is equal to 0.045 mho. किंवा मिलीमध्ये कन्वर्ट केलं तर 3 पॉईंट शिफ्ट करायचं, 1 2 3. सो दॅट इज 45 मिली mho. Okay, this is the answer of Y11. Now next, how to find out the second parameter here. So second parameter इथं काय बघा, Y21 is equal to I2 upon V1 आहे. I2 upon V1 आहे. So I2 you have to find out, or you can get the equation. आपल्याला असं इक्वेशन मिळवायचं आहे ज्यात ह्या दोन्हीचं रिलेशन असेल, V1 आणि I2 चं. So which method you can use to get the equation in which there is a relation between V1 and I2? असं काय करता येईल, कुठला मेथड यूज करता येईल जेणेकरून आपल्याला असं इक्वेशन मिळवता येईल ज्या इक्वेशन मध्ये V1 आणि I2 असेल? Yes, very good. So current division you can use. आता current division कसं यूज करायचं सांगतो. So I1 is flowing up to this point. इथपर्यंत I1 च जाणार. I1 असं फ्लो होणार, इकडनं सरकणार, इथपर्यंत येणार. ऍक्च्युली I2 करंट म्हणजे काय? I2 करंट स्वतःच आहे का? नाही, कारण इथं कुठला सोर्स नाहीये. मग I2 करंट म्हणजे काय? 20 ओम मधला करंट. मग I2 करंट कशामुळे असणार आहे? I1 मुळे असणार आहे, बरोबर आहे ना. आणि I1 कशामुळे असणार आहे? व्होल्टेज सोर्स मुळे. इथं व्होल्टेज सोर्स असणार ना, त्या व्होल्टेज सोर्स मुळे हा करंट फ्लो होणार I1. मग तो I1 इथपर्यंत येणार, त्याच्यानंतर तो डिवाइड होणार. काही करंट 30 ओम मधून जाणार आणि काही करंट 20 मधून जाणार. मग 20 ओम मधून जो करंट जाणार आहे तोच I2 आहे. पण अकॉर्डिंग टू टू पोर्ट व्हेरिएबल्स आपल्याला असंच लिहावं लागेल I2. देअरफॉर दिस करंट इकडे जो डिवाइड होणार आहे त्याला मी नाव देणार आहे Ix. मग मला सांगा Ix आणि I2 चं रिलेशन काय आहे? दोन्ही सेम आहेत की नाही? एकाच रजिस्टर मधून चाललेत Ix आणि I2, म्हणजे दोन्ही सेम आहेत, फक्त त्यांच्यात निगेटिव्ह साइन येणार. Ix इज इक्वल टू मायनस I2 किंवा I2 इज इक्वल टू मायनस Ix असं लिहू शकता. सो वी कॅन स्टार्ट विथ लाईक दिस. लेट Ix be a current. Let Ix be a current flowing through 20 ohm. Flowing through 20 ohm. Let Ix be a current flowing through 20 ohm. That is I2 is equal to minus Ix. That is I2 is equal to minus Ix. म्हणजे I2 चं डायरेक्शन फक्त अपोजिट असल्यामुळे ते मायनस Ix घेतो, व्हॅल्यू सेम असणार आहे. ओके, सो I2 is equal to Ix. Now Ix you can find out. Ix you can find out by using current division. बरोबर की नाही? कारण टोटल करंट I1 आहे आणि Ix 20 ओम मधून चाललेला आहे. सो Ix you can find out by using current division. कसं फाइंड आउट करायचं? Ix is equal to I1 into opposite branch resistor is 30 divided by 30 plus 20. So by using current division you can get the answer. So by current division Ix is equal to total current I1 into opposite branch resistance म्हणजे 30 divided by 30 as it is plus as it is. आता Ix कुठल्या करंट मध्ये, कुठल्या रेजिस्टर मधून फ्लो होत आहे? 20. सो दॅट यू कॅन टेक हियर. सो प्लस 20. सो Ix is equal to I1 into 30 divided by 50. So 0 0 cancel झाला. So Ix is equal to what? I1 into 3 by 5. But Ix is what? Ix is nothing but minus I2. Ix is nothing but minus I2. So minus I2 is equal to I1 into 3 by 5. So this you can give the equation number 4. This you can give the equation number 4. बरोबर आहे. आता इक्वेशन नंबर 4 तुम्हाला मिळालं. So 3 we have taken. Okay, 3 you have to take here. इथं आपण 3 घेऊया हा. This will be the equation number 3. So V1 is equal to 22 into I1 आपण ऑलरेडी मिळवलंय. So this is equation number 3. So what is the I1? I1 is equal to V1 by 22 असं लिहू शकतो ना आपण. इक्वेशन 3 मध्ये बघा, V1 is equal to 22 into I1 आहे. So I1 is nothing but what? V1 upon 22. So that we can use. But from equation 3, I1 is equal to V1 upon 22. So put this in equation 4. Put this in equation 4. हे जो व्हॅल्यू आहे ना ते इक्वेशन 4 मध्ये ठेवा. So minus I2 as it is. I1 is replaced by V1 by 22 into 3 by 5 as it is. आता मला सांगा I2 पण आहे आणि V1 पण आहे. सो वी गॉट द रिलेशन. कारण का फॉर्म्युला बघा इथं Y21चं काय, Y21 इज इक्वल टू I2 अपॉन V1 आहे. तर या इक्वेशन मध्ये पण मला I2 आहे, V1 आहे. सो वी कॅन गेट द रिलेशन. सो वी कॅन राईट लाईक दिस, I2 अपॉन V1 म्हणजे हा V1 इकडे घेतला आणि हा मायनस इकडे घेतला, -3/22 into 5 means 110. So this is I2 upon V1 is equal to -3/110. So what is I2 upon V1? That is nothing but Y21. So Y21 is equal to I2 upon V1 is equal to -3/110 mho. आता ह्याचं कन्वर्शन करा. -3/110 किती येते बघा, किती येते सांगा मला. -3/110 किती येते? 0. येस, -0.027 मो, किंवा असं पण म्हणू शकतो -27 मिली मो. सो ऑल आर दी करेक्ट. सो Y21 इज इक्वल टू -3/110 मो किंवा -0.027 मो किंवा -27 मिली मो. So we got only 2 parameters now. Okay, so can you solve remaining 2 parameters as a homework? फक्त काय करायचं आता तुम्हाला हिंट सांगतो. I will give the hint. I will show here. इथं ऑलरेडी मी सॉल्व केलेलं आहे. When port 1 is short circuited, V1 equal to 0 घेतलं. ओके, आता पहिलं कंडिशन काय आहे, तर V2 equal to 0 होता. आता V1 equal to 0. V1 equal to 0 means what? The first port is shorted. So फर्स्ट पोर्ट शॉर्ट म्हणलं की ते V1 equal to 0 काय करायचं, इक्वेशन 1 आणि 2 मध्ये ठेवायचं. तुम्हाला हे पॅरामीटर मिळतील. Y12 इज इक्वल टू I1 अपॉन V2 आणि Y22 इज इक्वल टू I2 अपॉन V2. आता त्याच्यानुसार सर्किट ड्रॉ करा. सर्किट ड्रॉ केल्यानंतर फर्स्ट पोर्ट शॉर्ट करायचं तुम्हाला आणि V1 इक्वल टू 0 शो करायचं. You have to put V1 equal to 0 by shorting 1 Now remaining I1 you can write as it is, I2 you can mention as it is, V2 you can mention as it is. Okay, now next thing, आता या दोन इक्वेशन मध्ये बघा, या इक्वेशन मध्ये एकाच पोर्टचे व्हेरिएबल आहेत I2 upon V2. Okay, whenever the variables are of same port you can straightforwardly go for Z equivalent. So second port म्हणजे इथं, so Z equivalent 2 you can find out. Now if you are observing from this side, right hand side, you can measure from opposite side. So 10 and 30 are in parallel, that is in series with 20. So 10 parallel 30 plus 20, you can consider, you can get Z equivalent to as 27.5. But what is the Z equivalent to? That is nothing but V2 upon I2. So V2 is equal to 27.5 into I2. पण आपल्याला I2 by V2 पाहिजे, I2 by V2 पाहिजे, त्यामुळे I2 by V2 is nothing but 1 upon 27.5. So that will gives what? 1 upon 27.5. That will gives 0.036 mho. बरोबर आहे. सो दिस वी गॉट. आता परत करंट डिव्हिजन यूज करायचं आहे, त्यासाठी परत तिकडे IX घेतलं होतं, आता इथं IY घ्या. लेट IY बी ए करंट फ्लोविंग थ्रू 10 ओहम. आता IY आणि I1 दोन्हीचं व्हॅल्यू सेम आहे, फक्त डायरेक्शन चेंज आहे. त्यामुळे काय लिहू शकतो आपण, IY is equal to minus I1. But how to find out IY? Use current division. So IY is equal to total current I2 into opposite branch resistor 30 divided by 30 plus 10. So you will get this equation. पण इथलं तुम्ही एक इक्वेशन मिळवला होता. So that you can put the condition, put this in equation number 7. Same procedure आहे. You can following the same procedure what we solved for V2 equal to 0. म्हणजे सेकंड पोर्ट जेव्हा शॉर्ट केला होता त्यावेळेस जे कंडिशन घेतलं होतं, जसं प्रोसिजर केलं होतं तसंच जर तुम्ही फॉलो केलात तर तुम्हाला Y22 आणि Y12 हे दोन्हीचे आन्सर मिळेल. सो यू कॅन ट्राय ॲज अ होमवर्क and tell me the answers tomorrow. Already answers are there, you can just solve and verify whether you are getting same or not. So complete this one, and in the next lecture also we can complete this part, and after that we are going to start the third parameter, that is the H parameter, that is called as hybrid parameters. So today we can stop now. Thank you.